Hi guys, Matt Johnson here and welcome to another episode of Beer on Watches. Today is a very exciting episode as we're going to be unboxing and taking a look at this watch from the guys over at Octon watches in Sweden. So time's a ticking, let's get stuck in. Hi guys, Matt Johnson here. Happy Wednesday. I hope you're all healthy, safe and well out there. Now today is a very exciting day for me. Why? Well, because this is the first time that I've been sent a watch for review. This marks a big occasion on my YouTube channel because I only started it about 3 months ago and now I'm part of a watch tour here in Canada with other watch reviewers. So this watch is from Octon watches in Sweden. It's a dive watch. It comes in this incredible pelican case, which is very cool, and we're going to be unboxing it and reviewing it on my channel today. Now again, for full disclosure, I have been sent this watch for review. However, that will not affect my judgment or my review. I will give you a completely unbiased review, and I'm happy to do that for all of you guys, my subscribers and viewers out there on my channel. So I'm excited. Let's turn the camera around and take a look at this watch from Octon. Now first of all, let's take a look at the packaging. This really is premium packaging, especially for the price point of $286 US. It comes in a waterproof and crush-proof pelican case. Now, if you were to look up pelican cases online, you'll notice that this particular size of case comes in at about $25 just for the case. So that's extremely impressive when you consider that the watch itself is only $286. Now, first of all, we have got the warranty card, and this is a premium warranty card. It's made out of a stainless steel with black PVD coating and the Octon logo in silver there. Very nice indeed. All of these things just add to a premium experience for the consumer. So I'm super impressed. This little laminated card here on the opposite side gives you instructions on how to set the time on your watch and also how to change the straps, because this watch comes with two straps. It comes with a stainless steel strap and also a black rubber strap as well. One thing that's nice here in the side, you can see that Octon include the tools for changing the straps. You get a couple of screwdrivers, both the same size, and you also get this little tool here for changing the spring bars. The inside of the case is also really premium. It's got this really nice black foam interior, which has got the cutouts for the strap, for the watch itself, and for the tools. So very impressed with the packaging, Octon. I do have to say that I've seen a lot of watches that I've paid a lot more for personally that haven't come with packaging as nice as this. Some watches come with really nice packaging, but then they fall short on the watch because they've spent so much on the packaging. So overall, this is a great introduction to their watches and I'm super impressed. Now let's start by taking out the watch itself on the stainless steel strap. Octon watches, as I've already said, are made in Sweden. You can purchase them at octonwatches.com. Again, that's octonwatches.com. I'll put a link to the website in the description below and you can also see it here on the bottom of the screen. Octon provide their watches in various color schemes and strap schemes. This one that was sent to me for review is the forest green watch face with forest green bezel, stainless steel with the black rubber strap also included. The case size on this is 40mm diameter, it's 22mm lug width, it's about 48mm lug to lug, and it's got a 12mm thickness. It's got a domed sapphire crystal there, and the crystal also has anti-reflective coating, and I've got it under my studio lights here, and actually you can see that the coating is really nice on this watch. It's got a screw down crown which has a water resistance. If I get it up there, you can see it on the face, 990 feet, which is 300 meters. It's a unidirectional bezel. It's got 120 clicks and has polished silver markers on the bezel. The face itself on this is an HMS dial, which stands for hour, minute, and second hands. It has Swiss Superluminova grade X1, gives a performance increase of about 60% after 2 hours of charging. So it is a really great lume on this. And that 60% extra increase compared to standard Luminova is Swiss manufactured, as the name would suggest. Great lume on this, guys. Super bright. really clear. I've only charged this up right now for about 10 seconds. That's it. A full charge on the Lume will take about 2 hours. It is super bright, super legible, and very, very nice. Now, as you can see, the second-hand sweeps on this, that's because it's got an automatic Seiko NH35A movement inside. You can see that the hands on this are kind of an homage to Tudor and Rolex. First of all, the Snowflake hour hand and minute hand are an homage to the Tudor Black Bay, and the sweeping second hand there, the lightning bolt, can be found on a Rolex Milgauss. So those are definitely borrowed from Rolex. This is the first time I've actually seen them together on a watch. Now, the crown on this is a screw down crown. You can see that it's stamped with the Octon logo there. It's a good size. It's easy to hold while winding and not too stiff. The winding action on this is very nice, super smooth. I'm totally impressed with that. Feels solid. It has 2 click positions. There's position 1 and there's position 2. I believe the reason it has 2 click positions is because, again, this is a Seiko NH35A movement, which does allow for a date complication, even though this watch doesn't have a date function on it. Again, it screws in, good seal there, good action, and we're going to test the waterproof right now. Here's our glass of water, and here is our watch, and we're going to put it inside for the water resistance check, and we'll leave it right there as we review the movement. As I said, the movement in this is an NH35A movement from Seiko. This movement is used a lot in entry-level Seikos. It's robust and reliable and built in-house by Seiko. It's hackable, which means that when you pull out the crown, the second hand does stop, so it allows for more precise watch time setting. It contains 24 joules. It has 21,600 vibrations per hour and about a 41-hour power reserve. The movement also has Seiko's DiaShock proprietary anti-shock system shock absorber inside. Now, you can also get this watch on the Octon website with different movements, and you can get it with a high beat Miyota 9015 movement and also Swiss movements as well. I believe that the website right now says they're currently out of stock of the Miyota 9015 movement, but I'm sure they'll be back in stock. But like I say, this one comes with the Seiko NH35A. All right, let's remove the watch now that we've done the water test, give it a dry, and carry on with the review of the timepiece. All right, guys, let's pull the watch out and give it a little dry off here, and we'll get all the water off there. And hopefully, if this is waterproof, as it should be, we should still have a watch that is ticking and going strong. Let's take a look. And as you can see, the second hand is still sweeping, still going, and no harm to the watch. So that screw down crown works great. As I've already mentioned, this is a unidirectional rotating bezel. Unidirectional essentially meaning that it turns in one direction to the left or anti-clockwise. It's got 120 clicks. It's got a nice coin edge to it, but it is a little stiff to turn. However, it's not bad, and it does feel nice and solid. It's lined up well, and the clicks are really, really good. I actually prefer that it is a little stiffer to turn, and I'll tell you why. The way that a rotating bezel works, if you can see this arrowhead here, if I were diving, is I would take the arrowhead and line it up with the minute hand. What happens is that arrowhead now essentially becomes my new 12 o'clock position. When I dive underwater, depending on where that minute hand is in relation to the arrowhead, will tell me how many minutes I've been underwater. So when this minute hand reaches the 5-minute mark, I'll know that I've been underwater for 5 minutes because I'm reading from the arrowhead as my new 12 o'clock position. Now, the reason that this is important in a dive is because obviously you've only got so much oxygen in your tanks. So when you go underwater, you need to know how long you've been underwater for. Now, the fact that this rotating bezel is a little stiff to turn is actually a good thing, because if it moved nice and easily and was loose, it is possible that I could set it like this and then accidentally brush it or knock it underwater and have it rotate. Now, if that happened, this would then give me a false read, which could literally mean the difference between life and death while diving underwater. So I'm actually super impressed. It is solid, it's got good clicks, and it is a little stiffer, which is really nice and means that if you are using it as a dive watch, you will be nice and safe. We'll take a quick look at the case back. It It's a stainless steel screw down case back. You can see there that it's got the Octon logo, which is an octopus with a old-fashioned dive helmet on it, which is kind of cool. It does tell us there that it's a sapphire crystal, 990 feet or 300 meters, automatic, NH35, movement is stamped on the back, and it's stainless steel. Now let's take a look at the strap. It comes with two straps, the rubber one and the stainless steel strap. The bracelet on this is a 316L surgical grade stainless steel. It has screwed links, as you can see here, on the first three links either side of the deployant clasp. It has drilled lugs here, which is going to help you when changing the strap, because you can insert the watch strap changing tool in there to pop out the pins. It's got brushed stainless steel finishing on the sides and on the lugs of the watch, and then it's got on the edge here, it's got a polish to the rolled over edge. It's got a nice fold over deployant clasp. It's got nice clicks to that fold over clasp. That's not going anywhere once it's locked, and the clasp is signed with the Octon logo. When we open this up, it has got 4 micro adjustments right here, and that is a nice sturdy stainless steel clasp. Very, very nice indeed. I'm going to go ahead and change the strap now to the rubber strap, and we'll have a quick look at that before we carry on with the rest of the review of the watch. Okay everyone, here it is on the black rubber strap. Now I've got to be completely honest with you, out of the stainless steel and the black rubber strap, this one is my personal favorite. I've got a few watches in my collection that have rubber straps. I personally prefer them. I find them better when I'm going underwater, when I'm diving, things like that. This has to be, and I mean this sincerely and honestly, probably the nicest rubber strap I've ever seen. It is super, super comfortable, very, very soft. It is very durable, very strong, just really, really nice. It's got a stippled finish to it. It's got white stitching. It's got kind of this herringbone finish underneath, which helps it conform to the wrist. It's got 2 keepers there which move very, very easily. It has a stamped tang buckle with the Octon logo with a brushed stainless steel finish. This is a superior rubber strap for sure. I'm very, very impressed that they give you this for free. I personally find rubber straps just a little bit more comfortable. I also like them better. I tend to find that the stainless steel straps catch the hairs on my arms. At this price point, we're talking $286 here for this watch, and for that you get the Octon automatic watch with the NH35A movement. You get the beautiful pelican case, which is very, very premium with the nice interior. You get the tools for changing the strap. Super, super impressed with this. Let's go ahead and put it on the wrist and take a quick look. Okay, here it is on wrist. Now I can't emphasize enough just how comfortable this strap is. I mean, I wish you guys could feel it. Definitely a premium strap, incredibly nice to get at this price point. I'm very, very impressed. It's also very nice to put on. It goes on super smooth, very nice. The strap goes through the keepers nicely. There's no friction there, which you find with a lot of rubber straps. This really is a premium experience. I've been wearing this weekend. We went kayaking, my wife and I. A couple of photos right here of us kayaking with the watch on my wrist, and it stood up to everything. Great water resistance again, and it just became one of my favorite watches. In fact, Octon, if you're watching this, I do have to send this watch to the next reviewer, and then it's going to be sent back to you. But Octon, if you're watching this, I would love to own one of these. I'm going to be pulling my right arm off sending this back because I love it so much. Very, very nice indeed. By the way, guys, quick point, if you can hear a lawnmower going in the background, it's because our gardener's here and has decided now would be a good time to cut our lawns, even though I'm doing this review. So hopefully if you do hear that, you can just ignore it. I've got a whole bunch of watches in my collection, but this has very, very quickly become one of my favorite watches. Octon, I absolutely love this, and I'm not just saying that. And for everybody out there, I actually have to send this watch back, so I don't get to keep it. So I have no reason to lie about how nice this watch is. As I say, it's an homage to Tudor Bay and to Rolex Milgauss with the lightning bolt hand. Everything in this is premium. The strap is really nice. Everything is really, really nice. And I've been wearing it all weekend. There it is, 40 millimeters on wrist. Beautiful, beautiful watch. And you know what, guys? For the money, $286, you really can't go wrong. And I think you'd be hard pressed to find just as nice a watch for that price. Now we're going to go ahead and take a quick look at their website, because one really cool thing about Octon watches is they offer you the option to build your own watch, to select the bezel, the strap, the face color, the movement inside. You can do that on their website, just like building a luxury car. Let's go ahead and take a look at that feature now on the Octon website. Guys, so I'm here at the Octon watches website, and I just want to show you how easy it is to build your own watch with the bezels, straps, face colors, movements, things like that. So on the main page here, you just simply click on start building your own watch right here. Once you go in here, you can select your different faces. So let's just go with this one for fun, and then you would choose a bezel. So you can actually choose the different type of bezels that they have, and there are a lot here. So let's just go with a Neptune blue and black. There you go. You can choose a strap. So again, they have lots of different straps. So let's go with a red braided purlon. This is kind of an unusual combination, I know. Trying to prove a point here on how easy it is. And then you choose a movement. So you can go with a standard, or you can go with a Swiss high beat. With the standard, it's 361 here. With the Swiss high beat, puts it up to 536. So we'll go with that, and that's it. So you might want to give that a go. It's a very, very cool way to customize your own timepiece to your liking. So there you have it, guys, a review of a great dive watch that's at a good price point that I'm sure you will love. Thanks to the folks out at Octon Watches in Sweden for sending this along for review and for trusting me with the watch. It really is appreciated. Hey guys, if this is your first time here, don't forget to go ahead and click the subscribe button over there to the right of the screen so you can subscribe to my channel, and click the bell button up there to the right of the search bar so you don't miss a single video 3 times a week, every Monday, Wednesday and Friday. As always, if you enjoyed this video, please do leave me a thumbs up. It means the world to me, guys. And don't forget to leave your comments in the comments section below. I love to hear from you all. I respond to all my comments. And if you have any thoughts on how I can grow and make my channel better, again, please leave those comments below and let me know. My channel grows because of you. I'm heading out of here, guys, so we'll see you again on Friday. Don't forget, click on this video right here and the guy with the beard right here. Take care, and we'll see you again Friday. Bye for now.